you guys, this is going to be fun, but considering the fact that I did not put a notice out, I hope people join. And yes, I hope we can do something fun today. By the way, I'm just going to wait for people to join so that we can pick up. If you can hear me or if you can see me, just say hi so we can talk. I'm not even seeing the chat. It's been long. I haven't been live in like 5 months, I think. And this is chat being option, live chat. Okay, hello. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. You guys, this is a last minute thought, a last minute idea. I just finished doing something. I'm like, let me talk to you guys. Hi Rebecca. Hi Aisha. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. How are you guys doing? Hi Thomas. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. I just decided to check up on you guys because there were some people that sent me some questions that I could not even find their messages on WhatsApp again. My WhatsApp is packed and it's really paining me. Chizom, I'm doing fine. I'm trying to be fine. Thank you so much for asking. So there are some people that sent me message on WhatsApp that I can't find their message, and I want to do a recap tomorrow. I want to film a recap tomorrow, and I don't know if you are live today, so that when I do the recap tomorrow and I don't like answer their questions, so they won't be pissed or angry at me. Hi Miriam, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Yeah, I thought this was the like worst time to even come live, but because the time here is like 9, I don't want to be like I'll do it later and not do it, because our time difference is much here, so it is what it is. How are you guys doing? Do you guys have any question for me? I'm checking in myself today to answer you people's question, just in case if people have any question for me. I'm going to be here for like 30 minutes so we can talk about anything. So if I've ever dropped a question for me that I did not reply, let me know now so that I can just reply them. Or if you know your question is already in the comment section, I am going to answer some, try my best to answer some tomorrow, and I'll post more short as well, which is going to help so that some questions or some replies don't have to wait, and it can help others as well. So those are my plan, and I think it should be around 6 or after 6 in Nigeria now. I don't know what the time is, but the time is like, I think 8:39 here, so it's late here already. So how are you guys doing? And I pray my service don't even fuck up. So I'm just going to go over to some questions that I think I have, that I said I wanted to talk about in this live. I'm trying to log into my YouTube studio. So if you have a question for me too, please just drop it here. I will try my best. There's something I saw that I wanted to talk about that prompted me to come live today. And okay, comment. Okay. The last video I dropped where I talked about I think Detour and Savlon. Has anyone ever tried it before? Because I really want to know which is way more expensive now, so that I will not be giving people wrong information. And okay, this is the question that I saw, and the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I don't want to make a video about it. I've made tons of several videos about this particular clear nature. In fact, it's more like the major lotion we talk about, I think, this year. The lotion is still very, very good. I'm not going to lie to you. If you work in a bank, if you work at home, if you maybe you just don't expose yourself to sun, I can give you a go ahead on clear nature. I don't like personally recommend cream to people, and I have my reasons for that, because you can buy fake, you can mix it, and it's just a lot of things that has to when it comes to cream. So I don't originally like recommend it to people personally. I'll just tell you to go and watch review, then choose the one you think you can use. So this person asks, can clear nature be mixed with the oil? because I don't want to be answering clear nature question again in any recap. I think you guys are going to get bored of it. There's a lot. So yes, clear nature can be mixed with a lot of oils, but the one that is very very good that has been tried like right in front of me, tested, trusted, is clear nature oil with clear nature cream, clear nature lotion, sorry, with glutaseed, the yellow one. That one has been tried and I can give you my go ahead that you can use it. And the other reason why I like clear nature lotion, the milk, is because it contains kojic acid. I have talked about how important kojic acid is. If you're on that journey of, let's say, if you're on a journey where you want to switch to good product that has good ingredients in them, please, you can always settle for a product that contains kojic acid. Kojic acid is so good on people who have dark skin. It's so good. It's one of the products they will recommend for you for hyperpigmentation as well. You cannot go wrong with kojic acid. You cannot. And I think that's the reason why I get a lot of questions when it comes to clear nature cream or clear nature lotion. So you can mix it with a lot of oils. I've talked about the glutaseed, the yellow one. I've talked about star clear. I've talked about another oil that you can mix, I think 42 hours as well. These are things that you can mix to it. I said I don't want to talk about it in most of the videos because I've talked about it so much and I don't want anyone to feel ignored at all. I don't like anybody to feel ignored. I have so much messages I haven't replied. That one is like feeling ignored already. Then another one again in the comment section. I don't want anybody to feel like that. So that's why I decided I was going to come live and tell you guys. So clear nature lotion, I have tons of video that you can go and check that works for it. Like tons of video that you can go and check where I talk about oils and serums that really do work for it, which I think you are not going to go wrong. So yeah, this person said, please can you do a video on butt acne and spots? I am definitely dropping the video on butt acne and spots next week. That is not going to miss at all. This person said Savlon is more expensive than Dettol. I think I guessed right. So I'm going to be doing a video on butt acne. They are very cheap product that you can use. I'm going to do a video on butt acne, on how you can get rid of odor from your armpit as well. This one is very simple. I'll do a video on how you can get rid of odor from your armpit product that you can use that you will not regret, and I can guarantee you 100% that you are going to get rid of that odor, especially when you're not comfortable with using it on your armpit. Especially when you're not comfortable with the smell on your armpit, you're definitely going to use it. I'm definitely going to be doing a review as well on azelaic acid because I am currently on one. I know you guys cannot see me, but I have acne. But you guys cannot see because it's already going, I think. So yeah, I'll do an azelaic acid as well, the brand that I'm using and where you can get it, because I purposely sorted this one out myself because I know you guys are going to ask me where you can get it and I cannot come and reply question. So I will link everything when I do the azelaic gel, and I want everybody to get it because it is going to go a long way when it comes to your skin, and I'm not even going to lie about that. Azelaic acid is going to go a long way. It's a game changer for me, especially for my acne prone skin people. You are not going to miss it. So I want you guys to stay tuned for more videos that are coming this week. I don't want you people to miss out on anything. And for the reels, what's it called, for the shorts as well, I don't want you guys to miss out again. Christine, hey love, how are you doing? Hi Christine, how are you doing? I'm fine, trying to be fine. How are you doing as well? So these are the ones that I would definitely like try to do this week as well. There's another one again. Hello Chinonzo, how are you? Hello Buki. Yeah, it's been long someone called me Buki, so it sounded so nice. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. I appreciate the fact that you joined. Thank you. Can I bait glutathione soap and rub perfect white lotion? Hey, perfect white lotion is a no for me. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to trip. Like there is no can work for you, cannot work for people. Can no. Perfect white lotion. Is another one with green, or am I mistaking it for another one? Perfect white lotion is a no for me, I beg. Please. I have seen it destroy so many skin. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know what they mix inside, and I think white, is it white perfect or perfect white? I don't know. But I sure know that lotion is not good. I have gotten a lot. I think there are two. There's one with green and green and white. There is one with red and white as well. So there are two lotions that I've talked about that I'm not going to advise not even my enemy to try it. It's of no use. It will give you green veins. It will make your skin thin. Then you start looking for repairs and stuff like that. It makes no sense when there are other options. So okay, Sonia, Perfect White is not good though. I said it's not. I have so much complaints, and it's even from you guys self. So much complaints because I don't really have people using it around me, but I think I have so much complaints of Perfect White around me. It is a no, like with what I've had. It is a no. I cannot even advise anybody to use it. So if you know you're on that point where you're using it right now, just drop it. There's no good that's going to come out of you using Perfect White. That's just the truth. Just drop it and get other options. Keep this, even if it is, what's it called, even if it is Nivea, you can get and mix it up with a very safe serum. It's way better than using Perfect White and get a good scrub. You still get a very good result. Sonia said I use it and it gave me patches and green veins. That one for green veins, I'm very, very sure. And I know because it's hot. It is a very hot cream. I know it has a big distance to give you white patches as well. So I can say for a fact that you're not lying, because it's something that I know that, okay, when it comes to thin skin, Perfect White is like the boss of it. It gives a lot of people thin skin that you now need to start repairing, taking collagen, using safe products, vitamin E. Is a lot to repair a safe is a lot to repair a damaged skin. So try as much as possible to make sure you're on the edge of using a good product that is not going to damage your skin. And this is really going to go a long way. This is really going to help you a lot. And don't just say because it is cheap I want to use it, because it is making me white, or it's going to make me white I want to use it. The bad of it, the bad attached to it is way more than the good. In fact, in some cases they are not good attached to all of this cream. Perfect White, I'm trying to, I don't have my other phone here. I want to browse the red and white one. Is it Perfect White and another one again I've forgotten? Those two creams, they have perfect in them, but there's nothing perfect about them. They have perfect in their name, but there's literally nothing perfect about those creams. So please don't use it at all. There are so much questions that I will answer tomorrow with pictures and stuff like that, because I cannot add pictures to these ones because there's no way I will edit it. So yeah. So do you guys have any question for me before I go? Let me know in the comment section. I think this is the wrong time for me to come live. I just think this is the wrong time for me to come live because time in Nigeria and time here is not the same. So I'm sorry, because some people will say I did not put out a notice. I did not tell them. They missed it. I'm sorry. I'll come live often now. And this way I can't drop a video. I'll come out of them. Okay, the red and white. Yes, the red and white one is White Secret. You see that one? That one was actually the very first one that I hated the most. I cannot even lie. That one was the one I hated the most until someone now brought that Perfect White for me. I hated that White Secret so much. And the reason why I hated White Secret was because some people go as far as adding White Secret into their black soap. And I know that might sound very crazy, but some people go as far as adding White Secret into black soap to wash maybe like dark skin just to make you white. It shows how dangerous the cream on its own is. If people can add it to a wash off product, then why is it going to work on your skin when it's not in a wash off product? You know, when you rub it directly on your skin, it stays on your skin for as long as 12-14 hours. So if they are like going out of their way to add White Secret into a soap or whatever thing, then how are you going to use it on your skin? The day I saw it, people adding it into a white, I think a Snow White soap, that was the day I used it. Like, okay, now I know how. Okay, I don't know if you guys are seeing me, but if you are seeing me, if you can still hear me, let me know, because my service is already doing nonsense. So this person said it's Pure Egyptian Secret Lotion. I don't think I know Pure Egyptian Secret Lotion, but I think I know Pure Egyptian Lotion. Pure Egyptian Lotion is nice. It's nice, but get from someone. Okay, thank you, Sonia. Get from someone that you trust, because I know I supply a lot of people back home, and it's so hard to get Pure Egyptian Lotion from a trusted supplier. Reason is because if I want to buy from a customer that does not have, and that customer has to go to another place to get for me, maybe someone she might have even trusted, if I open the Pure Egyptian Lotion, it's always smelling like Caro White. So if you're familiar with the lotion yourself, you will know, you'll be able to differentiate, because That's the only possible way that I can know pure Egyptian lotion is original or not. I know Caro White so well, even in my sleep, I know Caro White. So when I see products like pure Egyptian lotion and they mix Caro White inside, I can sense it very fast. And because I'm sending it out of Nigeria, I have to like check very well to be sure that I'm sending a very good product to this person, because the shipping fee is no go area. I pretty, have you ever used tube on your face? Which type of tube? Labs. I like your name more. Wow. Which type of tube are you talking about? I am currently on a tube right now, but I don't know the type of tube. You know, there are several tubes. There are anti-reaction. There are some for the likes of Epidem, the likes of Epidem, the likes of another one again, I've forgotten. So, which type of tube are you currently talking about? Let me know. I use Azlec tube, Azlec gel, and it's a tube, but it's for acne basically. So that's one I use. But when it comes to, if you're talking about whitening tube or any other tube, I don't use tube on my face because of the type of face that I have and because of the type of skin that I have. I don't use them on my face. Like growing up, I see people call me Asian or whatever name it is, that my type of color is like Asian color. So it's so hard for me to even use products like this. I'm always freaking scared. So I don't use them on my face, even down to when I was learning how to do skincare products. If they tell me try this, you cannot use just for me, I will not try it because I know my skin before. So it depends on the tube you are talking about. Bando, let me know, just name one tube. Let me have an idea of how to answer your question properly. Pigeon tube, no, I've never used that before. There's a particular tube that I've used on acne before, and that tube is Ski Good. And the reason why I tried it out, I have like 2 acne on my face, so I didn't rub it all over my face. I just like pick it and just rub it on that particular area where I have acne, and I can tell you for a fact that it worked. So since then, I told you people, like I told 2 other people to try it out for me, and it really worked. So that was why I always recommend you guys to add it to your Stay Young face cream, because it's really going to help you. Sometimes when you use Stay Young alone, you might not get the best results, and it is what it is. That's just the way it is, and I'll rather as well contribute to how product works or not. So just use Skin Good. Skin Good is very good. There's another one too, Miracle Dem too is a very nice tube. Philobat when it comes to acne, stuff like that. Those are the 3 that I can still say yes, I have people around me try very well and it's nice. But don't go to that extent of you rubbing it all over your face alone. Please, I am begging you in the name of Jesus Christ, don't do that. You won't like it, and I will not want you to spoil your skin as well. So yeah, for example, Aplivate, Lemovate, Glutathione Termina, Arbutin, Globetasol steroid, Pata, Codeine Clear. I get you. Immediately I saw Pidulon, I understand. Yeah, these are common tubes, and these are added to a lot of face cream, a lot of body lotion you buy, a lot of Snow White lotion you are buying contains all of these things. Let me not lie to you. You will like your skin in the first 2-3 bottles you use, but it is on the 4th bottle that will start calling for trouble. That's when you see your skin getting thin. That's when you see your skin getting what's it called, stretch marks. That's when you see a lot of reaction on your skin. That's why you see people who selling a stretch mark remover, because they know it's going to cause stretch mark. So that when you come that, oh, I have stretch mark this and that, they will have something to recommend to you as well. These tubes are there for a reason. They are not 100% bad like that, but they are there for a reason. Like patapata, like this work for rashes. I've seen people use it for rashes. Codeine Clear, some people used to add it for their face cream, which I do not support. Aplivate is good for acne. Yes, Aplivate is very good for acne, but how do you use it? When you use Aplivate, split that you use it. Don't just use Aplivate on your face directly, morning, afternoon and night. And I used to say, if you want to use a tube, maybe you sometimes you can't get all this expensive tube and you want to buy just the cheap one that you think is going to work. I would tell you that when you're using the tube, have a moisturizer. Like, everybody should have a moisturizer. There's a reason why, because it's really going to help you. It will suppress how effective a tube is. So if you want to use like activates that work for acne, that help you control your acne or clear acne, it does not even get rid of acne finally, but it's going to help you like dry out the one on your face, but it won't stop acne from coming. And that's why you need products like retinol, azelaic acid, to help you stop acne from even coming to your face at all. So yeah, you can get a moisturizer so that when you want to use the activate on your face, then you just apply it with a moisturizer and apply it on that area. So with that, is really going to help you. Don't rub it all over your face, because you can start having issues of some areas getting lighter than the other. That's another complaint that I get too. Some areas might start getting lighter than the other and you will not like it. So it is what it is. Your lips are goals. Have they always been that color? For so long now, my lips has been like this, and I use Vaseline. I used Vaseline before I even started this video. Is here. I used this before I started this video. This is what I use for my lips. So it's beside me, self. This is what I use all the time, and it's pink in color. So sometimes the pink people are even seeing is not obviously like my lip color, but because there's pink in the lip gloss I use all the time, it's definitely going to be like that. So yeah, that's what I use. Can you do a video on Dr. James whitening milk and how to pro-mix it? I am going to do I have done a video on Dr. James whitening milk. I am going to do a new video on it, maybe part 2. Mixing it is not that really hard unless you have a motive of going too far. Dr. James on his own is a whitening milk, but because of our skin, it's not made for our skin here. So that's where we are getting it wrong sometimes. They are, I think, they are Thailand products, and you know their skin compared to our skin, their weather compared to our weather. I know it's written whitening on it, but it's not a whitening cream. Dr. James can pass as a maintenance cream for your skin. So it's funny how it's written whitening, but it's not really whitening. So it can pass as a maintenance cream. So for people out there that would not like, even if you preach till next year, they are still going to get their Snow White cream. They are still going to get their whitening cream. Dr. James can be something you can use to substitute for days you don't want to rub that lotion. Like maybe days you don't want to use your Snow White lotion, days you don't want to use your Snow White cream, just substitute your Dr. James with it and you'll be good to go. So I would try to make a video about it. Pro-mixing it, I don't really go into pro-mixing like that. I think I've done like 3 trainings on how you can do your lotion directly from scratch yourself, and me doing that training means a lot. It shows that I don't really go into like having to mix a lot. I'm always scared. I hate people calling me out when I was selling products. I hate people calling me out. I hate people insulting me. So me having to sell things that will not give me peace of mind at that moment, at that time when I was doing it, was a lot on me. So because I have a very good boss beside me, a very handy boss that I can get through at any time that I want, really helps me as well. So I would say formulating yourself is the best way to go. Like best, you'll be sure of what you are doing. And even if a customer complains that, oh, I want it more effective than this, you can then ask them, do you like me to add safe serums to your product? You can even as far show them, just for them to have an idea, you get. So yeah, which other question do I have? Should one mix 2 shades lightening oil with lotion, or should it be used as it is? If it's already a lightening lotion, there's no need for you to mix it at all. There's no need for you to mix it. If it is a lightening lotion, I'm not going to advise you to mix it. Should one mix 2 shade lightening oil with lotion, or it can be used as that? I'm coming. Dorothy, hi, how are you doing? I'm trying to understand your question. Should I mix 2 shades lightening oil with lotion? Which type of lotion? It depends on the lotion you are using. Tige. It depends on the lotion you are using. You can mix anything with your lotion if you have an idea of what you are doing. Do you get it? You can always mix anything with your lotion if you have an idea of what you are doing. So yeah, you can do it. I would just say that if you have the intention that your skin is not giving you what you want, aside the fact that you want to go natural, using vitamin C products, using chemical levelant for your skin, using sunscreen for your skin, this takes time, but the results are very, very amazing. The result of you taking it a gradual process, allowing your skin to like come through by itself, is very, very nice. Like you go outside and people will tell you, oh, what are you using, like that. So that's where consistency will start paying off. But yeah, I'm going to advise you that if you want it lightening, take it a step at a time. Don't rush your skin. You will not die in Jesus' name. You have a long time to be on this planet Earth to have the best skin that you want to have. So there's no point rushing. Just stay consistent. Be true to yourself that you're true with your routine. You get the results that you want. That's just it. Okay. Is it possible to maintain steroid or tube results, please? For the longest, it's not possible. If you have to do with all this whitening, this thing is not possible. Like maintaining them, unless you want to stop and start using them, like maybe it's going to get to a point where you won't use them more than twice in 2 weeks. Yeah. And again, I always say it, your environment contributes to how a product works on your skin. Your environment itself, it's going to contribute to how a product is going to work on your skin. So I'm going to say maintaining steroids, there are options that can make you stay away from steroids, but the honest truth is they can be expensive. The day I saw an SPF of 22,000, and I'm like, what? Like, what's the problem? What are we buying? I beg. So it's just that there are products out there that are good, and steroid is not the way to go. If you check very well the skin of people you admire, if they are not white, that you know that these people are not using bleaching product, like natural skin, that you know this person's skin is a very healthy skin. I think we are just being hypocritical. Like, we know a healthy skin when we see it. So if you see a healthy skin, trust me, they did not maintain it with steroid. Even if you go to a dermatologist and they recommend you using an hydroquinone, you know hydroquinone is not even bad. If they recommend an hydroquinone for you, I'm telling you for a fact, it is not for a long usage. And that's why people tell you Epiderm is not good, Fumbate is not good. They are good, but we are misusing them. Using them for so long that now we now start having the reverse effect. It is what it is. So I wouldn't say you should use any steroid for too long. When you want to use it for something, once that thing is gone, drop it. Can I replace koji acid with Snow White powder? I'll pick koji acid over Snow White powder any day, anytime. Please work with koji acid. Just work with koji acid. It helps so much. It helps so much. Work with koji acid. I will still take it over Snow White. I don't know. But if you want to replace it, you can replace it. But I still like the effect of koji acid cannot be compared to Snow White powder, to be honest. It cannot. Even if you check products in the market, you see koji acid on it more than you see Snow White powder on it. So it's just because of how effective and how good it is. So I hope that helps you. Please don't replace it. But if you don't have any other thing to do, then you can work with Snow White powder. But I don't think koji acid powder is so hard to get. It's very, very easy to get koji acid powder. So adding skin-free milk or lactic acid to Dr. James is wrong. Skin-free milk in lactic acid is not wrong. Skin-free milk is not wrong in Dr. James if you are mixing it with your Dr. James. It's not wrong at all. In fact, skin-free milk is one of the serums that work best with Dr. James. Skin-free milk, glutathione comprime serum, they are one of the best serum that work best with Dr. James. So lactic acid is an exfoliant, so is definitely not wrong. If you know your formulation very well, you are not going to go wrong. So if you are mixing lactic acid into your Dr. James and your skin-free milk, it's still a very good combination, very, very good combination, because the lactic acid will help with exfoliating your skin and help you with hyperpigmentation as well. So skin-free milk is going to give you a very lighter or a brighter shade, and Dr. James as well moisturize. It's not that drying. Dr. James is not a drying cream like that. So I hope that helps you. It's not wrong at all. Just know your measurement right, know the percentage right. The last class we did, there's a space for you to add maybe any serum you want in the formulation. Maybe you finish formulating and you want to add serum. There's a place for you, like a space for you in the lotion to add 20% of a serum if you want to add it to it. And I told you guys to attend the class then. I don't know when another one is going to be coming up. So yeah, steroid thin out the skin quickly, like mad. Like that's why you see some people when their skin, you could see through all the veins. That's steroid. It's not good at all. Please, it's not good. Please, what can I use to clear knuckles permanently? I have an ultimate guide to getting rid of dark knuckles, and I think that contains glycolic acid wash, that contains glycolic serum, and that contains a turmeric lotion as well. So you would take this, start using this as a routine, and you get the best result ever. So that can really help you for cleared knuckles. If you want to go for product that will peel your skin, see, there are options when it comes to knuckles. There are a very good options when it comes to knuckles. But let me tell you, using a product that peel or a product that is getting rid of your knuckles in 3 days, unpardable. That's for sure. It's coming back. It's coming back. So yeah, I thought kojic acid was harmful to the skin. Wow, no, no. That's why you have to enlighten yourself more. Just read more on kojic acid. Like, you'll be shocked at how good it is. You just have to enlighten yourself more on how it works. It's not, don't just hear that or don't think. Just check it. Check online to read through how kojic acid works. It's very, very good. Steroid and acid works together. Skin free milk has steroid in it. Skin free milk has steroid in it, and skin free milk is not meant to be used for so long as well. Do you get? But the skin free milk, the percentage of steroid present in skin free milk is not as much as you buying a tube on its own. And even skin free milks now are being mixed. That's the crazy part. That's why I said I don't recommend lotion. That's the crazy part. So just make sure that you're buying from someone who is good and know your measurement right. If you know your measurement right, you will not have a problem. You will not, if you know measurements, how to measure, how to like formulate, you will not have a problem. Like, you know, okay, I'm using the right percentage of what is supposed to be here. You will not have a problem. So there are some days where you allow your skin to rest. There are days where you are supposed to just have your bath and just maybe moisturize. That's all. Don't apply any other thing. Even your face, just moisturize, have your bath. Let your skin rest, regardless of even if you're using a safe product or not. Sometimes let your skin rest, because with this you'll be able to control the time your skin is supposed to like have a reverse effect of the product you are using. There are some people who use a product and it starts out well and get to a point it's no longer working. So if you have been giving your skin the breaks in between, then you will know that it's going to work best and far than that one. So yeah, I hope that really helps you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for joining. You guys made it fun for joining. I don't even know anybody was going to join, to be honest. Which is better in black soap mix, powdered milk or liquid milk? I don't use any. I don't use any. I've never worked with milk before in my soap. I've seen a lot of people mix milk inside their soap online. I don't use it. I don't use it. So I cannot really say. I don't want to I just don't want to talk because I want to talk. I don't use it. I've gotten this question a lot. It's so funny, but I don't use it. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't use powder milk. I think the other things are good in black soap now. I don't use powder milk at all in black soap. So I think I've answered everything. I'm so happy my ring light or my LED light did not die. I was expecting it to die before I finish. My mind is just praying that please don't let my light die. You are very good. So yeah. I prefer adding skin-free milk in wash-off products like black soap. I don't like it in leave-on products. It is too strong and reacts badly on me. If you have, that's why it has to be percentage. Are you just adding it? Little of skin-free milk can go a long way. People are going to pour. And if you are using skin-free milk, please add vitamin E to whatever thing you are mixing it with. So add vitamin E to it. You are going to see a drastic change in how it works on your skin. Add vitamin E to it and add skin-free milk with just little. Don't add too much. You get, let it be a gradual process. Introduce your skin to it with a gradual process. Don't just pour because you want to pour, and add vitamin E to it. You will get the best result. So I've answered all the questions. I'm so happy. You guys, thank you for joining. Before this light will off, that's like 32 minutes. Wow, I was hoping to come here for 10 minutes. 32 minutes. That's so nice. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining. I will do another one. Your skin is glowing, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just had my bath though. So thank you. List of vitamin C face serum, please. I think I've done this before. There's a lot though. I don't think I can think right like this. There's a lot. I cannot even remember their name. But you know what? Let's do it this way. I am going to post vitamin C on my community post in the next 1 hour. So just check. So that you check the name and then you check the picture online. Just click on the name and check the picture online. But I will list it 1 hour after so you can check. Can you recommend me something to use? I struggle with dark under spots, please. I'll make a video about it, to be honest. I want to make a full complete set video on it, so don't worry. These are videos, like I'm even supposed to be writing this thing down. Expect a video on it because I just don't want to. I want a product that can work for 90% or maybe 80%, not just like maybe it works for a few people, like just few, and didn't work for some people. So I will make more research on it and expect the video. Don't worry. I have a question on butt acne already as well, so this will go hand in hand. But I just said it. But acne remedy, I just said it. I'll make a video on that, you guys, don't worry. I don't just want to talk about just one product, because I know when it comes to product that work for all these things, we can compare and find out the best and talk about the best. So don't worry, trust me, I'll make a video about it. So you guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, I appreciate the fact that you joined. Thank you for being a family. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll go now. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Bye Festus. I appreciate you. Bye. I don't even know where to end my live video.